Hi, my name is Brian Bow. Have you ever watched someone fall and even though it seemed unkind and insensitive to do so, you had to laugh? That was me the first time I put on a pair of skis. My older brother was a skier and my parents took him up to the local ski resort for the day. After I saw how much fun it seemed to be, I decided that I wanted to try skiing too. However, once I got out onto the ski slopes with my ski equipment, my legs kicked out from under me, my arms flew in the air, and I hit the ground with a big splat. My topic is alpine skiing. Now you might be wondering, why should I want to learn about alpine skiing? Well, the United States Ski Team magazine states that alpine skiing is a lifelong family exercise activity that begins as toddlers and is continued and enjoyed throughout retirement years. It promotes a healthy lifestyle, and should be something that is extremely important to all of us. As I stated previously, I first began skiing when I was just 6 years old. Since then, I have taken lessons, joined a ski team, won medals, and most recently I received an A in a class in which I took at Penn State's University Park. My key ideas for this speech are equipment needed for alpine skiing and safety measures. First, I'm going to talk about equipment needed for alpine skiing. Most importantly, you need a ski and ski boots. Secondly, you need typical snow gear items such as a jacket, gloves, hat, and snow pants. Other items that will come in handy are ski poles, goggles, and a helmet. Now you understand the equipment that is needed for alpine skiing, we can move on to safety measures. Secondly, I will discuss the safety measures of alpine skiing. It is important if you are a novice skier to not overwhelm yourself the first time on the slopes. There are some slopes that are more difficult and they can be only accomplished by expert skiers. Each ski resort has 3 classifications for slopes. First are green circle slopes, which are for novice skiers. Second are blue square slopes, which are for intermediate skiers. And last are black diamond slopes, which are for expert skiers. In my most recent ski class, we learned an acronym that helps us remember safety measures on the ski slopes. This acronym is called CLOVERS. C stands for control, because it is important that you are always in control when riding down the slopes. L stands for lift, because it is important that you remember the unload and loading procedures when getting on and off the lift. O stands for overtaking, because when overtaking another rider, you must remember that he or she has the right of way. V stands for visibility, because you must always be visible to other riders when riding down the slopes. E stands for emerging. When merging into another slope, you must always look up for other riders coming down. R stands for restraints, because it is important that you remember to stop or restrain yourself in case of an emergency. S stands for signs, because it is important that you obey all posted signs on the ski slopes. One final safety measure is the usage of a helmet. After the deaths of Michael Kennedy and Sonny Bono 14 years ago during the same week, DC Ski Magazine reported a push for all skiers and snowboarders to use helmets. This push is still ongoing today. I have now presented information on important safety measures such as choices of slopes, helmet usage, and the CLOVERS strategy. My topic was alpine skiing, and restating my key ideas are as follows. Equipment needed and safety measures. You now have a clear understanding of the equipment needed and safety measures for alpine skiing. This information will help you if you ever decide to go alpine skiing, and if you do decide to go alpine skiing, remember the words of extreme skier Kevin Andrews, who stated, "Gotta use your brain, it's the most important part of your equipment."